I think some benefits of flipped learning are you develop really good relationships in the classroom between like other students and yourself and the teacher. You can be proud of the things that you create, like our Explain Everything videos. Watching lessons at home in your pajamas is better than being lectured in class.
Well, when I aced the final, it was really beneficial for me to go back and look at all the videos. It was like relearning it all over again and looking through my notes, and it really helped me prepare.
Well, you can watch the videos over and over again at home until you understand, and the teacher's always there during class to answer your questions, and you're not alone when you're doing the problems.
What I really liked about the flipped learning environment is that when we do the problems, it's in class and not at home. So you can always ask the teacher for help on a problem if you don't understand it. And that's more beneficial than trying to do the problems by yourself at home and not knowing if you're doing them right.
One of the benefits of flipped learning, in my opinion, would be that you always have the information that you'd regularly learn in class at your fingertips online. Whereas in a regular class, if you're not paying attention in class for every single minute, you might miss a detail or miss something. And you can't really go back to that because it's in class in the moment. But when you learn at home and on your own, you can rewatch and really learn the information as best you can. Learning.
Well, with flipped learning, you can easily look at the videos at home, and you can take your time writing your notes and make them neat and organized.
So unlike in conventional learning where you really have to, in class it's where you find your basic knowledge and you have to try and understand it on your own at home. In the flipped class you really get the ability to have the teacher's help and to apply the knowledge that you've learned from the video lessons in real life activities, and to really just get a good understanding of what you learned.
My mastery of applications on the iPads and just technology in general has grown immensely this year, and this class has definitely benefited me.
So something I really liked about the class was that even if physics isn't your favorite subject, you can incorporate whatever themes you want into your projects. Like, I remember I put Britney Spears in a couple of mine, so it's okay to really be yourself.
The main benefit of flipped learning is that you're constantly learning actively. As Mr. Welty, the master of physics, once said, you never remember a worksheet you did, but you always remember a project you did.
I think the best thing is to be open to this different learning style, because I know I wasn't at first, but I really enjoy this class more than anything. And just to have fun with it, because it'll be your favorite class if you have a good time and do your work and things like that.
Take good notes when you're watching the videos, because it really helps when you can have them there as a guide.
Sure, I would say make sure you stay on top of the videos. Don't just assume that Welty's not going to check them in class because you don't want to take notes. You got to have those notes in class because of all the activities that you participate in, and it's definitely important to make sure that you study from those videos as well.
I think that it's really important to be comfortable using the apps on the iPad, because a lot of the work in this class is project-based. So don't be afraid to ask questions that aren't physics related. You can ask about the apps, and that will help you make your projects better.
To take full advantage of the technology that you guys are able to use, it's something very unique in the school, and not every class gets to use iPads and go online. It's definitely different, but I would definitely go into it with an open mind and take advantage of it.
Definitely get a stylus, because that is extremely helpful. And just watch the videos. Even though it's homework, just still watch them because they're very helpful.
Once you come to really just embrace the flipped class and all the good things about it, you'll realize that it actually is pretty nice, and really if you just embrace it, you can succeed.
My one piece of advice is don't be afraid to ask questions. Because this is a flipped learning class, you have to be in charge of your own education. And asking questions is not a sign of weakness, so do it.
I think that it's a big difference, so don't get frustrated at first and make sure you take really good notes. and then make sure you go back and rewatch the videos for each test. It's really helpful, and just have fun with it.